I just come out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, bro. And I wasn't drinking the night
Yeah.
before or anything, yeah. So obviously the food, the lifestyle, I was drinking a lot, you know, I wasn't
Yeah.
sleeping, you know, I was doing a lot of stupidness at the time. But
Yeah.
like even in the hospital, like, yeah. So basically, what happened? Yeah, I was in from the club. Like we were in the office upstairs. So I told them, look, I said I have this pain in my stomach, and they know I always have something. So they're like, oh, stomach is just gonna go, you know. So they didn't take me seriously, bro. So I said, look, I couldn't sit there, bro. I was feeling too hot, too dizzy, uncomfortable, like I wanted to burp, but I couldn't burp. The pain, and he was like, that
Yeah.
pain was just getting worse. So I went downstairs, I opened the club. I went to this like room, this VIP area. It's like a room, a round room, but there's an air conditioner
Yeah.
right in the center. I turned it on like max to the lowest. It was freezing in that room, bro. I don't know, I needed like cool air. And then so
Yeah.
I just laid in the sofa, and I was there for like about an hour or two, and then my partner was like, "Oh, should I call a ambulance?" And I said, "Nah, not now, not now." Then I was like, "Yeah, call them." At one point, it became ridiculous. So now I'm calling them. They don't want to come, bro. They said, "Oh, it sounds like food poisoning, so we won't come."
Yeah.
So I walked, like I left, like near the club. There was what's it called? Was it a health center? Yeah, health center.
Yeah.
You know, you just walk in,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
one of them little health centers. So I walked in there. So bro, I was on the floor. I swear to God, like I wasn't even embarrassed.
Serious.
You know, them ones. The pain was so bad, bro. I was like curled up on the floor in front of people, and I could see they looking at me, and I didn't care, bro. I was angry. The
Yeah.
pain was, you know, when you buckle, I say, you just going insane, bruv. And all I wanted, yeah, I just wanted to be injected with something to stop the pain.
Yeah.
Now, there's some fucking African doctor, bro. Like, he didn't give a milligram of a fuck. You know, like, he didn't even tell me
Yeah.
to go
One
to
of them ones.
hospital, bruv. He just gave me paracetamol. I said, look, I've been vomiting the whole time. Like, it's not
Fuck
like
you
it's
know.
gonna sit in my stomach and like
Mm-hmm.
does any effect. He said, well, that's all I can do. So like, bro, no heart, like no fucking. I was so
Mm-hmm.
pissed at that guy. Like, help me, bro. I'm fucking dying. I don't even know. At least give me advice. Go hospital. You should have told me go hospital. But in that moment of panic, I didn't even know what I was doing, bro. So then I was walking like an old
That's
man,
fucked.
bro, on Else Court Road, bro. People looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy, bro? You know, I was
Oh
bent.
shit.
I was bent, like my
Yeah.
face
Yeah. I
was
can
near the
imagine. Yeah. I know
floor,
it's.
bro.
Mm.
So, yeah. Then I went back to the club. I was like, you know, I stayed there for a bit, and I said, no, because I needed to get. I couldn't stop vomiting. I couldn't book a cab, bro, because if it sees you vomit, or if you vomit just before you board the cab, you're fucked. So I waited until I felt okay to call a cab. I called a cab, came home. My girl was here. She saw me. She was like, no. Like, she was like, you need to go to hospital. I said, nah, I'll be alright. I didn't want to go to hospital, bro. I was one of them ones,
Yeah.
like, I knew that the day, I always avoided hospital. The day I went there, they kept me there for a while, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was like, no. Bro, it started at like 10 in the morning, this madness, yeah. Now, it's like 7 o'clock, and I'm still vomiting non-stop, constantly, with the pain.
Fuck you know.
So, I called the ambulance like 4 times, bro. They said, no, it sounds like food poisoning, we're not gonna come through. If it gets worse, call us. The 4th time, it was like 10 o'clock in the evening, bro, at night. They decided to come. So now they came, they saw me. I was like, oh, because the thing is, pancreatitis sounds like the symptoms, they look like food poisoning. Do you get me?
Okay.
So yeah, and these fucking stupid cunts didn't clock what I had. Like, literally, if I stayed another hour, I would have died, bro. So
What the fuck?
yeah, the paramedics, they started checking me. I said, "Do you need to take me now?" I said, "Don't check. You need to inject me with something really powerful because I'm tired of this pain." They were like, "No, but we can't even take you to hospital because it looks like food poisoning. You're just gonna have to basically soldier it through." You know what I'm saying? I said, "I ain't soldiering shit through, man." I said, "I need some fucking medication,
That's
bro."
madness, bro.
Yeah, bro. Now they check my heart. Actually, now they check my heart, and my heart wasn't beating properly because of, I vomited so much, and when you vomit, you're not breathing, so there was not enough oxygen in my blood or some shit. That's when they got shook. But it took me to hospital that night. When we got there, I went through bare fucking tests, scans and So I was in pain, bro, from 10 in the morning until 1 in the morning the next day, bro. When they injected me with morphine, bruv. That feeling was so banging, bro. You know when you're in so much pain and they inject you and you can still feel the pain, but it just doesn't hurt as much. Do you get me? It's like morphine, you feel the pain. But bro, I swear to God, yeah, I feel this was like from God, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it was like a test sometimes, sometimes you need to fucking chill, bruv.
You see, but that's what I'm saying, but what's like that? Because I was thinking about my health the other day, bro. Man live alone, innit,
Yeah,
I was like, bro, if I don't look after myself, bro. I don't look after myself sometimes, bro. I don't eat good sometimes. I don't look after myself. So,
bro,
you know what I mean?
You see with the body, you push your body, you try your luck. The day something fails, then there is no, you have to eat whatever like the doctor tells you. You know what I'm saying? So why are you gonna fuck up your body until you won't be able to eat half of the fucking foods, bruv? Just, just a clean diet, that's what it takes. Less oils, less fried shit, less eating out. Do you cook or do you ever cook?
Yeah, I cook from time to time, man, but sometimes I just, like today, man, I just thought, fuck it, and went shop, bro.
Yeah, every now and again, but bro, like every week, you have to give your belly some good food, like vegetables, fucking spices, herbs, you know what I'm saying? All this shit that God has put on earth, your body needs it. It's like, you can't be just living on fucking Big Macs or some fucking artificial shit,
But that's the thing, bro. Like I've been living like that for a good 10 years.
Yeah,
and it's
too,
like,
bro. We're like the
now
same
I'm
age.
just starting to fix
Me,
up.
29, that's when I got fucked. Now I'm 31. But I lived that life, but where I never cared. But to be honest, it wasn't the whole 10 years, but there was times where I was cooking. I always cook, not like all the time, but at least. It depends. Sometimes like once a month, but lately, since I've been with my girl, it's like at least twice, 3-4 times a week. But before, it was just like junk and I swear to God.
You don't notice it though, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but my belly was bloated.
And drinking
like,
as
my
well.
belly was like swelling, bro. Like, when it's always bloated.
Yeah.
You see your belly is bloated, bro. Like, you can see the side. It was like I was skinny, but my belly was always swollen. It's like a little beer belly, but it was weird because I'm skinny, dude, like. But I was drinking too much beers, like I'll back like 7 pints, fucking vodka, whiskey, weed, Big Macs, fucking. I remember them burritos from
burritos.
Yeah, burritos from KFC. I used to back 2. But that isn't chewing properly. You know that one? It tastes so good, but it's just fucking 6 bites up there. I was just eating them, swallowing them. I need to chew some more, but I finished putting my soup.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep you there waiting for too long.
No, I don't think no one's coming, man. So we're good.
You know my spliffs, bro, like it's taking me even longer because I'm using like fucking tobacco, and it has more shit than a cigarette, bro. You know, it's bare complicated to filter.
Yeah.
Don't you ever filter it when you smoke tobacco?
Yeah, no, I use filters, man. I smoke.
I know, but I take all these you know the little fucking like wood bits and those little round.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I have to proper clean it, bruv. Otherwise, because I don't use filters.
Okay.
Yeah, because bro, when filter, like you have to have some high grade weed. Like it has to be the highest grade. Otherwise, it won't like get you high because all the like THC will go inside the filter.
No, if I smoke, when I was smoking spliffs, don't use don't use spliffs. I mean filters on spliffs.
Yeah, I know.
Never, man.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't smoke cigarettes, so I only smoke spliffs.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So yeah, so I have to make sure my tobacco is like the cleanest as it could get.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Right.
Bro, let's try get drinks, get a nice whip. Let's do it properly this time, bro. Last game, we played it well, bruv. Fucking had to be
a fucking hacker.
Bro, these bots will fucking have you walking, doing marathons.
I got a bullet loop in the choke.
Save, grab that for me, please, bro.
Yeah, I got it.
I went down here for these bots and now I'm fucking...
Yeah, nah, man, fucking... The reason I was saying as well, bro, I was thinking about... Oh, when I was 15...
Yeah.
Like 15, 16 ages, must have got this fucking psoriasis thing,
Yeah, from stress.
Some fucking... Yeah, right. Yeah. When I was young, bro, like fucking...
I used to have a little bit of like, patch under my ear, bro.
Yeah, but you see, when I was 15, 16, bro, I got it all over my body, bro. Yeah. Just one time, you know, like, man had these red dots. Like, man got fucking measles or something. Like, whatever the fuck it's called, bro.
Yeah.
So man got all these red dots on man's chest and arms, like man's body and shit, yeah. And it was on my legs when I was young. So I was like, bro. Then I was like, right, this is mad. And like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I never heard of this thing before. Like, it's
nah, bro,
cool.
But that's normal.
That was one.
You're meant to get that once in your life.
Yeah. Nah, but you see, like, I got it when I was young.
You got it twice?
One time. Nah, but only that one time when I was young.
Oh,
then
yeah.
It went away. And fucking, I've never had it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, never had it again. But bro, literally like a week ago. Yeah. It just come back, bro. I swear to God, I woke up in the fucking... And look at myself, I said, what the fuck is this on my chest, like? Yeah, bro. So I'm like, raw, this is
going red or saying to dry?
No, like getting red, like, but it's not as bad as when I was young.
Yeah.
Like some people, because basically it's like the dry skin sort of
Yeah,
thing. Yeah,
yeah, bro. I
but it's
get
like,
that. Well, I had that under my ear, bro. Like, it's like it gets
yeah,
sweat and then
yeah.
it dries. You know, it gets like
Well,
wet.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, well, mine's just come up on man's body, bro, a lot, and it's like, oh, man's been stressed and
Yeah,
that
bro,
sort of
that's
thing,
stress,
and
man. Stress and overthinking
but
shit. You
yeah,
know
but
when you
it's like,
overthink. Oh,
fam, you know when man's stressed anyway.
yeah,
Life is
bro.
stressful.
No, bro.
Like
Life
I've
ain't.
gone my whole
What I'm trying to
life.
say, bro, we all got stressful lives. And I always thought life for me was like really stressful, and it used to stress me out. Yeah, but then I realized, bro, that God gives you a body. Everyone gets a life, yeah. And if you're gonna let it's like you're in charge of your body and mind. Some thoughts, if you choose to think about those thoughts, then the outcome will be that you're gonna stress yourself out. And obviously when the body is when the mind is stressed, well, that's when you develop, when the body develops like sicknesses and illnesses, like fucking many, in like cancer, bad things, bro. And usually that's what people say. First thing they tell you, bro, to not worry about shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just don't worry. Like people that tell you don't worry, be happy. You think that's just bullshit?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like for man, bruv, like regardless if life's stressful anyway, and man's been going through it lately or whatnot, I don't dwell on it. I'm like, it is what it is. Yeah,
It is what
I
it
keep it
is, but
moving.
you have to stay
But like,
positive, like and
yeah, of course.
and you know that
But
fear and that
from
stress when you think, oh shit, you gotta do this, you gotta do, or something's waiting, or something needs to be done. What I say, yeah, before I used to be really stressed, overthink, and I was certain things I was giving them more time than what like I was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like minor things, I'll spend hours overthinking, like bare different scenarios and blah blah blah. And in the end, bro, like after those hours of like intense thinking, bro, the body takes the hit, bruv, every day. Do you know what I'm saying? When you repeat those, like, if you have one stressful day, once in a blue moon, yeah, fair enough. Like, the body can take that. But those, like, rituals, bro, those regular thoughts that are negative, that you might not realize that you're thinking them every day, but those things are stressing you. So, like, it could be some stupid thoughts that are going over your head, through your head, like, on a daily basis that you think. It's something normal to think about, but it's actually depressing you, do you know what I'm saying, and stressing you out.
For real.
So sometimes you just have to change your mindset altogether, bro.
Bro,
We got people
in
coming
the
in.
fucking morning, bro. Put some fucking dickhead outside, bro.
It's free, bro.
I know, bro. Like, ringing time. My camera screen is broke as well, so I can't even just look at it and see what it is, bro.
Oh shit.
Fucking dumbasses, man.
We got some piffy coming for like some.
Nah, bro. You know the ones it's probably
Someone who
I'll
wants.
just ring my bell unannounced. You know what I mean? Because you're not coming in.
Yeah.
It's not anyone I know.
Yeah. It used to happen. I just remembered when I used to live in my.
We gotta get out of here, man.
Yeah, when I lived in my other flat, yeah. Like, I had to, like, at night, there's a couple of people I didn't know who they were, but I always, when they get locked out, they ring my fucking doorbell. I used to open a couple of times.
Yeah.
Then I stopped opening so they don't fucking ring it again.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Fucking get
Yeah, because the fucking little crackers, bro, they'll do it. They'll press everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hoping someone lets them in.
You never know, boy. You let them in and the fucking next day, hey, or shit
No,
got
fuck
jacked.
that, bro, because then they'll ring the doorbell again.
Yeah.
I think they can ring me every time, hit my doorbell every time they want to get in.
It's 3 in the morning, though, bruv.
Huh?
I said it's 3 in the morning on a Sunday, bruv.
I know, bro. I know someone's bugging. Sunday night as well, bro. He's done.
It's not even like Saturday.
That's the thing. If my camera was working, I could see fucking the grill then, bro. But it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know who the fuck that is because I can't see.
No, banda, bro.
I need to get the camera fixed, bro.
Was it the screen or the camera?
No, the actual screen. Because obviously the every yard got a camera and a phone line. Do you know what I mean? To the front door panel.
Yeah.
So if someone rings my bell, they come up on
so it's your screen,
the main
that's
door
not
camera. Yeah, my screen's fine. Alright, let's get out of here anyway. Someone's fucking on up.
Hey, drive, bro. Bullshit. Drive. Been in my zoot still, bro.
Yeah, no, bro. Let's get to the zone somewhere soon. But yeah, no, man, I was pissed, bro. Like, about a week and a couple of days, bro. I woke up randomly. I see this. I said, no way, man. Like, there's a few red dots. Like, no way. Because it's been fucking like over 10 years, bro, since I was them ages. It's happened again, brother. I said, no way. Because, bro, man's got certain things that are trying to link my name.
Red dots.
Like, you know what I mean?
Like the psoriasis.
Huh?
What red dots? Measles.
No, it's not measles, but it looks like red dots.
Psoriasis is like red patches, not dots. It's like red and white.
Yeah, but mine comes up in like single sort of dots because it's not bad.
Yeah. Me, bro, at one point I got like a little in my chest, above just above my belly button, bro. I had like a little, like it started like I noticed it in the shower, bro. So it was like a red. When I have a shower, it turns red, like a red circle.
Yeah.
Then, like sometimes it gets itchy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I left it. Yeah, I left it. Now it's been like 8 years or some shit, bro. And
no way.
Yeah, it spread. It's like it got like
about 4 times, bro.
Okay, let me grab that. So it spread a little bit, yeah. But from what I read, yeah, it's like either like they call it fungus, yeah. So it's like some skin, kind of like mushroom. It's nothing like it's not dangerous, but you're meant to use some soaps and that shit, bro. I got it because some bitch had it.
What the fuck?
She slept in my bed.
That's the worst.
Bitch with me for like a week. Yeah. And she told me she had some fucking bullshit like that.
That's the worst.
And I clocked like fucking months after that. That all like made sense to me. Because I didn't know I had this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that's what they say when you share a bed with someone, yeah. And they have some fucking skin shit.
Yeah, when you get that from the chick, bro.
You catch it in the mid, you get some fucking skin bullshit.
No, I ain't cool with that, bad, but I had one. She was fucking ill, bruv. And I got fucking ill like the next couple of days. And I was like, this fucking girl, like,
what a flu.
But like dribbled on my pillow or some shit. Fucking man slept the next day, bro, and caught the sickness, like.
Fuck. That's some nasty shit, bro.
Trust me, bro.
You should know it wasn't eating the pussy that did that to you.
No, you know what the maddest thing was?
Girl dribbled on my fucking pillowcase.
No, you know what? I didn't even mash the thing. That's why as well. That's how I know I didn't even hit it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it wasn't even that.
I was thinking.
Trust.
I don't think it's the dribble. Yeah, bro. You're fucking
bro,
getting
must
all
have been.
dribbly down there with her, man. How's a little dribble, bro?
Oh, what this? But yeah, man, I'm pissed, bro, because this shit's all come up on my body. I don't know how long.
No, bro, go
I
to
got
the doctor.
couple fucking yeah, doctors is fucking long though, bro. And they want to give my like tablets. I ain't taking no tablets, bro. Like, I don't, you know, the medicine you can't even say to doctors like, bro, tell me something healthy I can do, like something natural fucking.
Bro, Google it, bro. I swear for psoriasis, I know what's you know what's good, yeah? What's actually good for psoriasis, yeah? That I know.
Mm-hmm.
You know petroleum?
What?
Petroleum, like actual petrol, but brewed petrol.
Okay.
The actual petrol. Some people sell it in little... because, bro, like, crude petrol comes out of fucking... comes out the ground, bro, from the earth.
Mm.
So, for people that are losing hair, for people that with psoriasis, and and I know garlic, bro. You see garlic. Do you have only one patch, or is it everywhere?
Nah, bro, it looks like a.
Like what?
It looks bogus. Looks like I got the fucking measles or some shit.
Well, like bare of them.
Yeah, bro, man.
Is it
like,
itchy?
Little fucking red. No, not itchy. If I, like in the night, I might scratch a one, and I'm like, why am I so itchy? You know, because I'm scratching the fucking red patch. That.
Yeah, but is there how let's say like, over your body, like percentage wise?
Percentage wise, bro, I'd say it's just a few on my arms, a few on my chest. Like, it's just, you know what I mean?
How long have you had it?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, about a week and a couple days now.
Is it getting worse or like is it improving?
What? Yeah, I think it is, bro. I think it's getting worse. Like more connecting up together and shit, bro.
Yeah, and your diet. What's your diet like lately?
Yeah, but that's what I was thinking
Just
as
think
well.
about
like,
all the things you've changed. Like,
yeah,
are you drinking enough water?
I was thinking. No, you see what? Yeah, because I cut out. And then every day, so
you
I
cut out what? I didn't get that. I didn't hear you. You cut out
energy drinks.
Oh,
right?
energy drinks.
So I cut that out, and I started drinking fruit juice and water.
Yeah.
And then recently, about 2 weeks ago, I started back on the energy drinks every day.
That's stress, bro. That makes sense to me now.
But this is the thing, Lamz.
It all makes
sense. But Lamz,
sense.
I'm thinking, brother, if I was mashing the energy drinks all the time before, why wouldn't I have got it then?
Because now they're stressing you more, bro. Because your body, see, like
I've cut it out.
Look, yeah, you cut it out. You became calmer, yeah. So when you were getting angry or stressed, your body's like you're going from 0 calm to being stressed. Let's say 7 or 8 or 10, yeah. That's you being stressed. So your body can take that, but then when like your body knows that you're at 0, you're calm, and then when you get stressed, you hit a 7 or a 10. Yeah, 10 is the maximum. Yeah. So it's not doing anything to, like, it's not like basically doing anything to prevent or to cure. Because the body, as soon as it notices something different, yeah, that's when it either fights back or try to defend itself. Do you get me? I can't hear you, Gory. Are you there?
Yo.
Yeah, come.
Yeah, no, I was saying I feel you, but it's just, you know, it's like, oh no, I see one over here.
I'm just next to you.
Yeah, you got 4 times.
I fucking need a shotgun, bruv.
You shit, you ain't even got a shotgun yet?
Yeah, and I've got the bullet loop and ain't not.
I think it might be just twice.
Yeah, bro, jump in. Let's hit one of the houses.
Go on, let's go.
Let's cross this one.
Watch the mine line.
Oh, close, bro. I think I hear real people. I'm 75.
Fucking shots everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's just bots, man. Let's have fun.
I missed this fucking bot there.
Yeah, I just pissed. Because one can't be linking no chicks with no fucking red dots and shit. I'm like, sorry, bro. Like,
Red
I'm like
dot
the fucking
shit.
weasel, man. Yeah, trust me, bro. So what's this shit like? Don't touch me.
Nah, bro. It's
peak.
Bro, it's stress. People know. Like, educated girls would know. Them other ones tell you, nah, man, you're gonna give me some fucking AIDS. I said, them hood girls should be like, this man's
He's got AIDS.
Yeah.
Tense.
Fucking hell.
New things as well, bro. Like 16, 15, bro. I had a girl, innit? Yeah, so, you know what I mean? She was there from time anyway, so like, she didn't give a fuck. She was like, alright.
Yeah, bro,
you know?
of course. But once you have a girl, bro,
One can't.
that really loves you, bro.
Can't link no new thing.
But my girl's seen me in all the fucking states, bro. Like, how far next to my
Yeah.
girl. Done everything next to my... Yeah, but it's like, if you're not comfortable like that, that means you're not, like, it's all fake, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Or I'm not saying you're going to get that comfortable from day one. But when it has to get there, like, within a year, or if you don't get to that stage within a year where you're super comfortable, then
No,
something's
100%.
wrong, bro.
Bro, if I'm with a ting and I've got fucking some red dots on my chest and she's bugging out, bro, she's gonna get the fuck out of it. Yeah.
Man's got to tell that man's got a red dot sight too. They're aiming at it, fucking all these fucking James Bonds like out there. Aiming at my chest.
There's a fucking bare targets on me.
There are agents out there trying to take man's life.
Where's these last spots, man?
I just want to see if there's no real people, bro. This fucking bot almost had me killed, bro. Fucking
Mind the mind line.
yeah, just trying to run him, man.
Trying to get blown up, bro. I hope he's a real player, man. Just hiding.
Where?
Ah, there he is.
Actual person. What them? Finally. Tickers are fucking wild, bro. Shit.
The easiest of wins. Yeah, I'm like you though, man. When you say like you don't like tablets and stuff like that, probably. Like you prefer natural healing and natural remedies. You know what I mean?
Of course, bro, man. It's like it because drugs, bro. They help you with something and they'll fuck something else up, bro.
Yeah, they'll give you a reaction, something else, bro. Or some side effect.
Because it has to go through your liver, bro. Then your kidneys. So it has to. It's like your body goes through, like, there's so many processes, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That the body goes through, and there's so much toxic shit and that stays in the body, and the body has to get rid of it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why it's good when you're taking, like, medicine, drugs. Like, you have to drink a lot of water to extract, like, all the toxins that stay in the body.
Just before I need to sludge.
Versace. Versace.
Trust. Hold on one second. I want to invite you back.
Oh yeah, that box thing. Let me check mine. One sec. Yo, I need to eliminate one person with a throwable object. Eliminate 4 people with a sniper rifle.
With a pistol.
Yeah.
Or a sniper.